Hello everybody, Sifd again with another SNKRX run, and I am back from the vaccine fever. It has gone over. At this point I have just a small injury in my mouth, but thanks for all the support, and yeah, it's time to come back to this and start uploading videos again. So yeah, thanks for all the support, thanks for all the patience, I guess, and off we go. So today I'm gonna do a run requested by a viewer. And the run is mostly gonna be warriors run, plus enchanters and merchants, and then some nukers to round it up. The run was requested at New Games 3 or 4, so I'm gonna do it at New Games 3, so that I can try to get this run going without 1,000 attempts. I wanted to get a warrior plus something else. I saw there was a warrior there, but I found a merchant. That's better, I think. And we will find the other warrior at some point along the way. This is New Game plus 3, so there is a high chance I might die. But the warriors are overall good units. The only downside with warriors is that they have extremely slow movement speed. So finding a squire early to counteract that with a level 3 squire ability would be nice. The build also has items included with what they want me to go for. So I will obviously try to stick to the build as much as possible. Actually, I'm gonna 100% stick to the build. What I'm gonna try to do 100% is gonna be to win, I guess. I mean, I don't even know where I was going with that train of thought. I see already whites. Maybe I would like to say that, I don't know, I try to stick to the soul of the build as much as possible. I don't even know. Yeah, the build also includes items, so Outlaw is also a warrior, so we already start finding things that we actually want. Let's go into this. Let's hope for the best. I could have picked up the Vagrant maybe, but I didn't. Definitely could have. So yeah, I realized what I wanted to say. Brain freeze. I will try to stick to the items as close as possible, but it won't be 100% sure that I'm gonna pick up the items that the viewer wants. I will try it, obviously, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not that bad. If I find a ceremonial dagger, I will most likely pick it up, though, even though it's not part of the build, and I can throw it later away, just to make my life easier and try to do this. So let's see what we have here. We got as items intimidation, vulnerability, amplify, unwavering stance. Unwavering stance, I mean, we are gonna go full-on warriors, so magnetism, magnify. There is a magnify on the items. Does it mean? I don't even know. Anyway, let's get this and we will see if magnify is that or if it's something else. Let's not get the Vagrant. Let's actually even sell Nurture to start the income going. I'm really excited about the mega patch of SNKRX that's coming up. I mean, it should be done either the next Friday, I would say, or the one after that. So we are pretty close to getting that big patch. I think the big patch that we're waiting for right now is the stats patch, and I'm sure they're gonna add a bunch of new units with the stats patch too. Let's get the scout to also give us some movement speed, some much needed movement speed. Vagrant also gives movement speed. Yeah, let's buy those units to get some movement speed in. I mean, I'm gonna lose an income here. I'm actually gonna lose 2 income, but that movement speed is actually gonna save us on the long run. So now that I know which units give you good movement speed, I will try to get them, because movement speed is actually extremely important in this game. And I also got an idea from another viewer to try the slowest build possible, which I am gonna do next after this. So I got some viewer builds, some requested builds coming up. So if you also want the build to get showcased, comment down below and I will try it. Although I have to save from right now that I have about 4 builds that are coming up next, maybe even 5, I'm not sure. So yeah, heads up about that. There's a very high chance that it's gonna take some time until the requested build is gonna happen. Let's just buy a bunch of units here. Not the carver though, not you, not the carver, to maybe beat this wave, as this is the elite wave. And the witch is definitely gonna help. Also, I saw on the SNKRX Reddit some tier lists happening, so, and also a challenge was based on the tier lists. So it seems like the mods over there, or maybe even the devs, I don't know who moderates the challenges, but somebody over there actually cares about tier lists. So I was thinking about maybe doing a tier list of my own, I don't know. Also on that tier list I saw Psychino was D, so I have not read the reasoning, I haven't seen the reasoning, but I don't know, man. DF? I don't know, the latest, whatever the last spot in the tier list is, Psychino was there, so... Let's see, Intimidation is part of the build, what else is part of the build? Vulnerability is part of the build, so let's go with Vulnerability first, as it is one of the stronger ones. So let's go with this. Enchanted, is Enchanted also part of the build? No, it's not. Squire, very nice, and we are also in the Warrior Alliance now. Let's have this one last. Psykeeper, I think Psykeeper is nice. Healing us once in a while. Also, we're gonna get the Psycho Orbs. I mean, we don't have room actually, so... Let's pick up the Magician and let's go on. I need to find one more merchant right now, because... First of all, the build says 2 mercenaries. And secondly, I really need the 2 mercenaries as early as possible to start gaining some gold. I mean, it's not even a point of discussion that mercenaries are extremely important in this game. Let's continue running around. Oh, I saw the orange there, looking at us. Why are you looking at me like that? And then we die. Next scene, we're toast. Let's continue. Snaking around. So yeah, I don't know what happened with this whole vaccine thing. I mean, I know what happened. My body decided to, you know, leave the planet. I could go for the Flagellant. Although I hate the Flagellant. Let's not reroll, let's not do anything, let's just gain money. Gain money with the merchant, as I don't have mercenaries and the merchant is actually gonna save us with his money gain. I think the unwavering stance right now is pretty good for us. I don't see us going down anytime soon. So as I look at the build, I think there are like only 6 items that are quote-unquote mandatory. So the last 2 items I can choose myself. I think I'm gonna go with Death 6 hitting the Squire tactic we went the other time, as it's gonna add a lot of defense and even offense to the team, which I think is really important, especially when you go with 6 warriors, barbarian and other warriors. So time to drop, I would say the archer. Let's have him in the middle to protect us from any random shots. Let's go with, this is a hot wave. Let's level up this. Maybe I should have leveled up the other one. Maybe I should have leveled up the vulnerable. Why am I so close? Sometimes I don't even know what I'm thinking. And let's continue running around. Still remember the Vagrant being a warrior back in the day. The good old days where the Vagrant was a lot better. Now he's just good. Back then he was almost mandatory. I mean, you could say it's better like that, and I could agree. But I'm never, ever, ever gonna say that the nerf was a good decision in a solo game. Okay, when we're talking about a solo game, I don't like it when when developers nerf things. I mean, it's a solo game, let us play with it however we want. Berserking is part of the build, right? No, it's not actually. Okay, so we got Flying Daggers, Taunt, Berserking, and Festing Strike. Well, I'm gonna go for Berserking. I mean, we are warriors anyway, so might as well go for it. Let's go for Swordsman and Scout here to level them up. Let's do a reroll. Scout Miner has arrived. He's a really bad mercenary, but I really want the alliance bonus right now. So I guess Magician's gonna drop for it. I could drop the Vagrant. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop the Vagrant. What am I even talking about? Let's have the Scout first. I'm gonna lose some movement speed for dropping the Vagrant. Yeah, I lost a lot of movement speed for dropping the Vagrant. But it's okay. We got Unwavering Stance. Now we just need money. And the money started coming in. Run away. Would be nice if I had an Ursur instead of the Miner, but we got no choice in the matter. Okay. Lose. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Imagine losing right now, right here. I think those were 2 coins stacked, because the Miner threw a bunch more than he normally should. A classic double spawn. The second I thought about YOLOing into the last enemy, double spawn happens. Oh, good thing we didn't get a triple spawn. Tuk tuk tuk. Which is useless. I have 90 coins. Let's just go on. I'm really afraid about losing early. And I feel like I'm risking a bit for no reason. But I don't care. I'm gonna just leave it at I don't care. And I'm just gonna start gaining my money. Because what I do care about is getting a good economy going. I will not stick to 100 gold all the time, like I most of the time do. I see the cannon coming towards us. Nice, nice block there. Nice block, red. Nice block. I will not try to stick to 100 gold for the maximum amount of income. Before the elite fights, I will try to reroll a bunch of times to maybe get some better units out. I will not risk losing. But after that, I should have enough gold. Nice. I should have enough gold gain to actually be able to sustain. Nice. Let's see. Merchant, Magician, Psychino. I think I should drop the Magician for the Psychino. Let's buy the Merchant, obviously. And yeah, should I drop the Magician for the Psychino? I mean, Psychino is extremely powerful, especially with a late game build like that. Yeah, let's drop the Magician for the Psychino. Let's upgrade Vulnerable. Let's reroll a bit to maybe find some levels here on some units. Dual Gunner. This unit is the most the unit that gives you the most movement speed in the game. I think he has 162 or something. So by just picking this up, you gain extreme high amounts of movement speed. I'm not gonna change my units up. Chronomancer though, for the buff. Maybe drop the Scout for this guy. Should I drop the Scout for the Chrono? I mean, Arcanist level 1. Drop the Arcanist. Roll Swordsman. Reroll Scout. I'm gonna go down to 80. Psychino and Chrono. Maybe down to 70. Ursur, nice. Let's drop the Miner, let's buy the Ursur. We're gonna go even slower now. Swordsman. And we're gonna be okay here. They added a patch where you can de-level your shop by right-clicking on it, so I'm not afraid about trying to... I'm not afraid about not being able to later on build my team up. Okay, the Ursur just needs to debuff this guy. Okay, Psychino saved us once again. And I think I've already debuffed the boss twice, right? No! He sniped the Psychino! The boss is getting... yeah, the boss is poisoned only once. I see the ticks are pretty slow. We're toast. We're toast. Come on, come on. Ursur poison, carry us, please, before the last boss died. Yes! Perfect. No, I only have time for 1 coin. It's okay though. Payback on Relenting Stance. Is this part of this build? I see Unwavering Stance, so I'm just gonna assume it's unrelating, and that was a wrong, yeah, a typo. And also there is Magnify, so I'm just gonna assume it's the magnetic thing. I don't know why magnetic is part of the build though. I might skip that, because who cares about picking up coins, right? Let's go with You know what? Let's stick to the money we have. After this, I will reroll only up to 100, so I can get some income. Wave 6. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe sticking to the money we have was a mistake. We will see. If I can get to wave... Let's say a random number here. If I get to wave 5... with all my units alive, I'm pretty safe. At that point, I will be pretty safe. I think at this point, I'm already pretty safe. Okay, let's continue. Maybe wave 6. I don't know if death 6 is a good idea. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, if I'm gonna go, if I'm about to lose, I'm gonna do the new trick we found. You know, the tactic that they do. The just go back to main menu and respawn your units tactic. You see, that's why it's bad to move that slowly. I can't even avoid projectiles when I have 4 units alive. Look at this. I'm about to press escape. Oh yes, double spawn, exactly what I needed right now. At least I have the barbarian to cover us. If I lose the last unit on my lineup, I will not be able to beat this anymore. No, I don't think this is beatable. And actually, it is beatable. The only thing that has to happen is for the white to shoot down the reds. Simple as that. Okay, I'm going too close. Okay, the white can destroy the reds. That's why I hate higher difficulties, man. You have to do this chunky stuff. The barbarian isn't even... Was that the barbarian? Run, please. Okay. Okay, I got this, Okay, one more barbarian pop. Okay, I think at this point I should go and try to defeat this guy. This is stupid. I knew that this was gonna happen. I knew that this guy is not getting stunned by the barbarian, so he's just looking at you. He's gonna run around and wait. And let's win. Don't shoot. Thank you. Okay, and we won. Wow, this was janky. I'm gonna go down some gold. I'm not gonna stick to 130 plus. Gambler, Is there a point in getting Gambler instead of for sure? I think there is. Although the Ursula is gonna help us with the bosses. Maybe Gambler instead of... No. No, let's go Gambler. Let's go Gambler. Witch, Scout. Merchant, maybe Fairy. Should I go Fairy? I think I should go Fairy. The requested enchanter is Fairy, so I guess Chrono has to drop and Fairy has to come in. Yeah, let's do it. It is a request, so I'm just gonna follow it. I got the Scout level 3 to carry us. Swordsman, Merchant. Let's get some level ups here. Let's go down to 80. I'm telling you, let's get some level ups. Nice. Okay, let's go. Now we are a bit better, I think. Do I have a Vagrant? Why do I have a Psycho Orb? Do I seriously have... No, it's the Psychino. Ah yeah, so the Psychino is gonna drop next. Maybe I should have dropped the Psychino instead of the Chrono. Well, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yo. I really like the Fairy. Yeah, healing is really good here. I think I should go for a second healer too. I could go for a priest once. I mean, I'm never going for a priest. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what happens when you're slow. Good thing the later half of the team is only warriors. Maybe that's why he wanted Magnify, to be able to pick up all the healing, etc. Hard. Let's go for... maybe level this thing up. And this thing too. And reroll once? Yeah, nice. You should be able to beat this. Sakin is definitely gonna go, but I'm still waiting to find the Highlander and the Blade, which I still haven't found yet. Sakuna's gonna go and Witch is gonna go next. The reason that's the way I'm gonna go with is because the Witch is actually providing the Sorcerer buff to the Gambler. I think I lost the Psykino, right? Yeah, the Scout bounces, destroying enemies, extremely useful for us. I will definitely go for the Death 6 plus the Enchantress gives you damage trick. With the Scout, with the Squire. I think that is one of the better things you can go with. Magnetism, Awakening and Freezing Field. I think Magnetism, it says here Magnify, so I'm just gonna assume it's Magnify, because the other thing is Amplify, and Amplify is not here. So let's go with Magnetism. Let's continue the reroll. If I'm making a mistake, I don't know what to do about that. I can go for the Thief and drop the Psykino. Yeah, let's drop the Psykino. Let's get the Thief. Let's reroll a bit. Arian. I saw the Chrono there. Juggernaut? Wait. The Juggernaut's the only one I'm gonna avoid. I'm gonna get the Highlander and the Blade for the last two. So forget Juggernaut, guys. He doesn't exist. I hate him. So last two items are Amplify. I think Amplify is the only weapon. No, I think I have Amplify. I will look at the items again later. Yep. Classic thing. Okay, let's run. Classic case of not new game +2. You're losing units from in one shot. How did he die? Oh, it's the... yeah. It was the guy. The legend, the gambler. Destroying enemies across the stage. The Scout daggers, man. Oh, I lost my... Did I lose my healer? Nope. She just heals only once. Well... yeah, I don't even need to go close to enemies. Because I have the Gambler that can pop enemies from across the stage. Let's run around. And I think we won. I think maybe Unwavering Stance is the thing that says the first and last unit has more defense. Squire. Should have looked up the items before I started this. Blade has arrived, so it's either gonna be the Gambler that's gonna go, or it's gonna be the Thief. I think the Gambler is a bit worse, but first we throw the Witch away. So... yeah, first we throw the Witch away. Let's make sure everything's in order. Yep. Witch is gonna go, and then the Gambler's gonna go next. I'm gonna keep the Scout as he's level 3 right now. So let's throw the Witch away. Let's buy the Blade. Let's buy the Gambler. I have the Blade somewhere in the front, maybe. So that when I run in, he's gonna throw his thing. Barbarian goes on. Squire and Gambler. Bomber. Thief. Damn. Down to 90 we go. Barbarian. And let's go. Now the next thing I want is the Highlander. Might have already skipped some because, you know, I'm blind. Whatever. So the build, as I said again, I'm gonna repeat now, is gonna be 6 warriors, 2 enchanters, 2 mercenaries, and 3 nukers, pretty much. And the items are mostly gonna be warrior related. They're gonna shoot at me. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Normally speaking, I should just run away. Somebody got hit there. Ah, what a nice speed boost. So, I saw the patch notes said that... It was a very small patch, so that's why I didn't do a patch note reading. The patch notes did two things pretty much. The one thing was that you now can de-level the shop, which is pretty nice. And then the other thing is that the enemy's max speed caps at loop 150. So we never have arrived at that level anyway. Whoops, give me a second here because I got a little... What is this? I got a bug on my... A bug walking around right now. And I'm not really panicking, but I need to pick it up. So let's make a loading screen here really quick. And that's okay, I picked it up. When I say I pick it up for anybody that's a bit afraid of bugs, I mean I just with what's it called? With some paper. Let's reroll here. Fairy Outlaw. Okay, let's stick to 101. The elite should be beatable. I mean I have a thief. So theoretically speaking, thief level 3, scout level 3, so theoretically speaking he should be able to, oh, of course. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Thief, throw the dagger. Theoretically speaking, the longer this thing takes, the easier, the higher the chance I'm not really gonna lose. As I am actually gaining defense per second. What do you want, man? What do you want? Why are you next to me? I hate it when enemies are next to me all the time. This boss is toast. And you're done. I really like the blade. Of course. This thing should never happen, okay? This thing I hate. Somebody also talked about suggestions. When you defeat the boss, please disable double spawns, man. It's okay that if a wave spawns, let me destroy it, okay? Okay with that. Nothing good here. I mean, there is Ceremonial Dagger, which is pretty much a free win. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Ceremonial Dagger. And then we will continue with the build. Minor Merchant. Where is the Vagrant? Not the Vagrant. Not the Vagrant. What is he called? The Highlander. Wooden. Highlander. Here he is. Time to drop the Gambler, I think. It's either the Gambler or the Thief. Right now we're Rogues 3. So, Outlaw is a Rogue, so one of our units is a Rogue. The request was to go for Nukers, but... No, actually the request is... the last 3 can be Nukers or otherwise side classes for Warriors. So I guess Rogues counts? Anyway, I'm dropping the Gambler regardless. Is there any reason to drop the... Yeah, let's drop the Gambler. Actually, no, the Scout's gonna drop, right? I don't even know if I should drop the Gambler or the Thief. Let's drop the Gambler. Let's go for Highlander, and now at this point we are full. We have a full team of Warriors. We are full on Warriors. 6 Warriors, 3 Rogues, 2 Mercenaries, and 2 Enchanters. This could be the team, and now I also have 2 more slots to go for. And I can also go for 2 Nukers, so might as well fill the Nuker slots. Let's level up vulnerability, and let's go off to the next fight. We are pretty slow. The reason I went with Ceremonial Dagger is, yeah, because of that. This thing that just happened there, I kill one and then everybody dies, that's a Ceremonial Dagger. That is the power of that item. It's the most powerful item in the game, I think. Now that I know how it works, it's extremely powerful. So for anybody that didn't see the last video that I used it with, how the dagger works is that it takes the max life of the unit killed and makes it into a damaging dagger. So if you kill a red unit, the dagger is gonna do enough damage to kill the max life of a red unit, pretty much. And with a 30% vulnerability boost, which I have the item, I have the vulnerability item, it actually is 100% sure that it's gonna kill whatever other unit it's gonna hit. So the one dagger spawns another, and the other spawns another. That's how it works. Let's level up the Unwavering Stance. Let's level up this thing. Let's reroll maybe once or twice. Now that I can actually de-level the shop, I'm not even afraid about doing whatever. And then when I got enough money later on the run, I can just, you know, de-level the shop, buy the units I want, and level the shop up again. So I guess the next thing I will go for is more AoE, as I have a bunch of AoE related warriors. I guess more AoE size would be the right thing to go for. Yeah, actually AoE size is definitely the one I want to go for. I will look again at the items. Just a bit. Coins. I'm so happy this is happening with my first attempt. Yep, done. Nope. Well, we lost a unit there. It's okay though. Maybe Magnify is not the same as Magnetism? Come on, May. Thank you. Nice. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Let's continue. This is Magnetism, right? Yeah, this is gonna drop definitely later down the road. I mean, I know it's extremely strong, but I don't think I have enough room to actually be able to have everything. Squire is coming around. And also, I will definitely prefer getting the 20% to all stats instead of that. I know I dropped a bunch of gold, but this is a hard wave. I want to make sure I'm not gonna lose. I mean, I would like to have money to reroll, but let's first make sure we don't lose on this big 10 wave thing. Then we can look it up. So, I'm missing 2 items. Let's assume that I'm gonna drop the Ceremonial Dagger and also the Magnetism. Okay, I mean, I don't know why Magnetism is part of this build. Anyway, let's assume I'm gonna drop the Ceremonial Dagger. Then we have 3 item slots. One item is gonna be Death 6. The other one is gonna be whenever you hit an enchant, regain damage. No, one is gonna be the 30% to all stats. The other is gonna be plus 50% to AoE size. So we got 2 items there. And for the next 2 items, for the last item, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. I need to look again. I need to look up again what the requested items were. Sorry that I'm saying this so often that I need to look, but okay, Intimidation is definitely part of the build. Yep, Intimidation is part of the build, so we are taking this. Let me spawn with the Lex HP, Blade and Outlaw, and let's level this up. Whoa, almost made a mistake. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw, although I threw 5 coins in it, it's okay. It's not like I need those 5 coins, although the income is nice to have. The 10 coins I threw in, I mean, it's not like I need the 10 coins I threw in. The other 5 coins I want for the income, so I'm gonna keep them. Dropping the Ceremonial Dagger is gonna drop my clearing speed by a lot, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. So what should I take for nukers? Which nuker should I get is my question here. Which nukers should I get? We will see. Let's cross the bridge when we get at it. We could get the... What should we get? Thinking about it. I mean, I don't know the classes outside from mind. Chester, Chrono, Merchant. Let's take those. Pyro, we could take Pyro for the nukers. Yeah, for now, let's just reroll until we get the units we have. Actually, is there any reason to reroll? Should I keep the scout? I could drop the scout for Beastmaster. Right? Or for a dual gunner, just to get some more movement speed. Is there any reason to keep the scout? Other than the extreme damage he does, obviously. I don't think there is. Not really. Other than the extreme damage. Yeah, but I mean... No, I think I should... I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, no, the scout is helping. He's throwing one dagger and he's destroying everybody. And also, if I drop the ceremonial dagger, I'm definitely gonna need the scout. I need some damage here. Okay. So, as far as I understand, the build is supposed to be warriors with a bunch of AoE. That's why nukers was suggested for the support class. Okay, nice. Let's continue. Yep, we got the ceremonial daggers running around old enemies. I'm pretty sure if I drop the ceremonial daggers, my damage is gonna drop so much that that's gonna make us lose. Although, if we're gonna be honest here, what's gonna make us lose is a bunch of blue exploding on us. Okay. And wave 14, and we won. Sometimes in this game I don't know what to speak about, what to talk about. I mean, most of the time I'm talking about my thoughts and what I'm gonna do with the run. Sometimes... yeah, sometimes I just don't know. Let's go on. Gambler, miner, etc. Wait, let's look at this again. Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier 2. This is level up, this is level up, this is level up. Squire, Tier 4, and Swordsman is leveled up. So I only look at for the Squire right now. Done. So there's no reason to reroll anymore, as I'm not gonna gain anything really valuable out of this. When the shop's gonna get to level 5, I'm gonna level up the other units. Uh-oh, whoa, 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 run away, run away. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, you're toast. And we won. Almost lost. I mean, I don't think I was gonna lose. So let's see. Intimidation, vulnerability, amplify. So vulnerability, intimidation, and amplify. I don't have amplify right now. Okay. And then we got unwavering stance, magnify, and reinforce. So unwavering stance, magnify, I'm gonna assume is this, and reinforce. And reinforce is also missing. So let's see, we are going for reinforce and amplify right now. Let's see. I hope they're called like that because defensive stance. No. Unwavering stance. It said an unwavering stance is most likely this unrelenting stance. Anyway, let's continue. No. No. Enchanted? No. Reinforce. Yeah, reinforce is, yeah, I wanted reinforce anyway, so very nice. Let's take this. Let's level this up. So theoretically speaking, I'm only left with amplify to be found. I have to find amplify. And then if unwavering stance exists, otherwise I guess he means unrelenting stance. Level, do I need tier 3s? No, I straight up go for tier 4s. So only tier 4s are left to level up. Let's go on here. We're running faster. We also have the plus 30% right away defense. What do you think you're doing? He's toast. And we won. And I didn't pick up those coins, obviously. Let's loop again. 100 coins plus. Let's level up the shop, I would say. Most of the time I'm never doing that. But is there any reason right now to not do it? Now that I can actually de-level the shop, might as well throw a bunch of money in there. And just end the run. Just complete the build. Volcanist is a nuker. Which I could go for. Or I could go for a healer. Should I go for priest? I could go for either 2 nukers. Let's go for 2 nukers. Let's go for the AoE. Let's get the cannoneer here. I like the cannoneer. For the last one, should I go for the volcanist? It's not that I really like the volcanist, to be honest. Let's buy him. Oh, I don't have slots. Yeah, well then cannoneer it is for now. And we will see for later. Blade Fairy. Let's just go down to 100 gold. And then what I'm gonna do later is gonna drop the mercenary. I'm gonna definitely drop the merchant and pick something else up in his place. Oh wait, if I drop the merchant, I'm gonna lose the... I don't care about losing the coin gainers. I mean, it's supposed to be part of the build, but I'm pretty sure it's not really part of the build. I'm not missing something. I'm gonna pick the not the gambler, I'm gonna pick a healer in its place. So that I can have the healer boost. Tick, tick, tick. Fairy, gambler, and let's continue. Everything is leveled up. Who's gonna level up first? Who's gonna level up first? Okay, let's continue here. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Thief, blade, or fairy? Let's see. Or Highlander. Fairy wins. Second place? I can choose. I guess it's a tie. And the Highlander is last. Should have kept money for... No, I didn't drop the items. No. I didn't drop the items. I didn't drop the item. Okay, I'm gonna drop Magnify first. Magnetism, whatever. I'm sorry, but it's really not a good item, this magnetism. So I'm gonna drop it. I'm sorry, but... Even if it's part of the build, even if that was the item that was requested, it's really bad, man. It isn't a good item. I'm sorry. I hope the commenter sees this. I think it's Azure, right? I'm pretty sure it's Azure. I think Azure requested this. Not 100% sure right now. I'm pretty sure, but not 100% sure. I really don't want to call. I mean, you know what? Whoever requested this, just comment down below, and yeah, we can speak in the comments. But I would also like to know, is it really important that magnetism was part of this build? Or, yeah, did I break it for you? Let's go. You're not gonna survive. We won. We toast. Let's get the coins. Let's go on. Let's see. So, right now I'm searching for Amplify and if Magnify exists. Amplify. Do I have Amplify? Unwavering stance, vulnerability, berserking. Unrelenting stance, summon dagger, intimidation, and reinforce. Okay, so Amplify should exist. And Magnify should most likely not exist, but... Seeping homing brush, burning field, death 6, fracture, shoot 5, hex attack, acceleration, annihilation, chronomancy, lag strike. Let's go for lag strike for now, so we don't lose our money. And I will try our luck again on the next elite. So now we will gain a bunch of money here. While we have the lucky strike. I mean, to be true to this build, I should actually... Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? After I get a bunch of money here, I'm gonna drop the ceremonial daggers. After I find Amplify, I will drop the ceremonial daggers, and I'm gonna get the bunch of bombs, whatever it's called. You know, the passive that says that when you do an AoE hit, there's a chance for the AoE hit to multiply, to attack a bunch of times. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I would like to go for Death 6 though, but I don't have room for it. I do not have room for it. I will look at the items again in a bit. Tack, tack, tack. Okay, Lucky Strike's gonna go first. As money is not really an issue. What we do care about is items. And the last pick is most likely gonna be the Volcanist. Not a favorite, but he's a nuker, so... Ah, there was a coin there. So let's see if Amplify does actually exist. Magnetism is here again. Gravity Field, Whispers of Doom. Haste, Psych Orbs, Enchanted. Maidum, Haste, Hardening. Nope. Nope. Unleash. Nope. Echo Barrage is the one I said about, so let's pick up Echo Barrage and let's drop Flying Daggers next, which might kill us, but I mean, this is definitely something fun I wanna go for. Dropping the Flying Daggers might kill us, might make this a lot slower. But it's a lot more fun. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Let's continue gaining money. I'm pretty sure Amplify is the plus AoE. Either damage or size. I hope size would be more fun that way. I'm done with the build anyway. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a Priest and a Volcanist next, both of them, and I'm gonna drop the Mercenary. The Mercenary. Volcanist has arrived. Let's throw away the Ceremonial Dagger. I think the time has arrived. Let's make sure these are... Okay, these are relevant. Maybe Berserking is the only... Yeah, no, everything is relevant here. The only non-relevant... This is requested. So let's drop the Ceremonial Dagger and let's see the difference here. Everything in our build is either relevant or requested. Okay, now we need to find Amplify. We found it. It's damage. Damn. Would be so more fun if it was size. Should I make a... Should I skip? Should I... You know what? I'm gonna pick up Amplify. I'm gonna... First I'm not gonna level it up. Then I'm gonna level it up. We will see the difference. Now that I don't have the Ceremonial Dagger. And if I see that I don't care. I mean, right now... Yeah, we are one-shotting enemies. I think area size would be more fun, wouldn't it? I think area size would be more fun. But to be honest, area damage is most likely the safer bet. By far, the safer bet. Should we go for safe or fun? I think we should go for fun. Let's level this up to see the difference now in damage. Although I don't think we're gonna see any difference as enemies are actually still getting one shot anyway. Oh, now they are definitely, now they are 100% getting one shot. I think it's a bit safer to go with this. Oh no, some enemies are not getting one shot. Yeah, okay, maybe we should stick to the damage. You know what? I'm gonna try the size too. I'm gonna try the area too. I don't think we're gonna lose just because I dropped 50% damage and went for the area size. So let's drop this. Just for testing, okay? And then I can't find it again. I mean, I have so much money, it doesn't even matter. We do not have money problems. Maybe the most irrelevant passive I have is Berserking, because I'm almost always full. So maybe I should drop Berserking. The thing is though that I have 6 warriors, so Berserking should be most likely be held. But I'm never low life, man. Although you never know. You never know when things are gonna go sideways and you will start having less and less HP. So maybe Berserking is a good idea to keep. Okay, let's try to find the AoE size and see how fun it is or not. Amplify again. I remember the icon being some kind of circle. Like this. Actually, this is better than Amplify in my opinion. This, you have to hit 6 enemies, I think. Ah, maybe it's not better. Shield, where is it? It's something circular, right? Like this, it looks like this. Or this. Amplify again. I remember saying, I don't know if Amplify exists. Yeah, well, it exists. Stay back. Machine. Amplify kinetic bomb again, both of these. Is that it? Nope. Where is it? It's plus 50% size. Area AoE size. Want? Healing strike. No, no, no. Where is it? I remember there being area size for sure. There was definitely 50% area size. In leash maybe? No. Payback, divine machine, resonance. How much gold am I spending on this? Where is it? Is that it? Nope. Haste meat shield, Polished unleash ultimatum. This? Nope. This? Nope. Orbitism? Definitely not. Psycho orbs. Yeah, let's go for Psycho orbs. There's some really bad items in this game. Nope. Awaken. Nope. 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 Are there rare items that I don't know of? Is this a thing in this game? Rare items and not rare items? Magnetism, kinetic strike, malediction. First doom. Centipede. Leash fracture. Man, I can't find it. I cannot find it. Where is plus 50 AoE size? I cannot find it. I wanted to have some fun. The game was like, no. No, 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 no. You play Amplify. You play damage. Bombs. Bombs everywhere. Maybe one of the few builds that didn't get one shot from 1000 bombs. And now I just need to heal a bit and I'm done. Yeah, at this point I'm immortal again. I am immortal. I'm not afraid of anybody. Maybe I should just get Death 6. Get Death 6 and Enchanter will give you damage? I don't know. Yeah, but I have to drop 2 if I want to go for that. At least I'm running fast now. Because I'm half scouts and scouts, yeah, I'm half rogues. And I also have the Squire movement speed buff. So I guess that's something. Money, money, money. Oh no, we're getting shot at. Money, money, money. Let's try again. Let's try this thing again. Can I get my area size? Nice. Yeah, you see, with even with the 50% damage, we are pretty okay with damage. Gravity field. No, no, none of these. Crucial. Hexa touch. Kinetic bomb. Reverse technique. Defense. Orbit. Culling strike. No. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it exists, man. Lightning strike. Explosive arrows. Malediction. Shoot 5. Blessing insurance. Silencing strike. Magnify. Found it. Oh, this isn't. Yes, it exists. Magnify is an item. It exists. Okay, this is even requested. Wait. If this is requested, then wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Intimidation, vulnerability, amplify, unwavering stance, magnify, and reinforce. So I guess the only unwavering stance. Oh, it is written correctly. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Then I guess I have to drop. Yeah, I have to either drop berserking. Or okay, my items unrelenting stance and unwavering stance. Why I'm completely stupid. So this is not even requested. Unrelenting stance. So the choices I have made is Echo Barrage, Berserking, and Unrelenting stance, and I have to drop one of these 3 for reinforce. So I'm obviously gonna drop the Berserking because I think it's the worst one of those. Gaining even more defense even faster is a bit more important than just getting some attack speed based on missing HP. So let's drop that. I'm also pretty sure that for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure that in this game, to get the 100% attack speed boost, you have to be at 0% life. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure they programmed it like that. I have some suspicion. So, getting 60% attack speed at 60% life, I'm not really a fan of that. So, let's get my damage back. Me and not trusting that. I don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, commenter, that I doubted your your ability to tell me the names like they were. I'm really sorry. The stupidest thing is that I had the item even, and I was like, maybe he meant reinforce. Maybe he meant unrelenting when he said unwavering. I can't find this unwavering stance he's talking about. First thing picked up. Sorry, really sorry. Classic case of I am blind and not anybody else. So in the end, the only artistic freedom I will go for is gonna be not sticking to 2 mercenaries and dropping the merchant to pick up another healer. That is the only artistic freedom I will go for. The rest is exactly as requested. Wow, I have analyzed a bit too much everything about this build. Okay, now let's go and pick up Amplify. Okay, let's continue. And then after this I'm gonna pick up the Volcanist and the Priest, and we will be done. Continue running around. The other choice I could have would be dropping the... Wait, which are the 2 choices I have made on my own? The one is the plus defense when you get hit, and the other is the bombs. Yeah, no, I'm keeping the choices I had. The only choice I could drop would be when you get hit. But what would I make it? Nah, I like what I have. I mean, blues are gonna destroy us anyway, so let's now find Amplify again. We have found it 1,000 times. Please don't make us not find it now. Game is gonna be kidding me. Found it. Okay, Amplify seems to be one of the common ones. Are there rarities on items? I don't even know. Would be nice to know, but I do not. Let's go here. Let's continue. Okay, now the build is done. This is the build. After we loop, we will go ahead and pick up the Priest and the Volcanist, and we will go on with our lives. Wow, my gum is starting to hurt again. Damn. Yeah, that's why it took me... So the fever was done yesterday night, but I didn't shoot any video because I was like, okay, fever's done, let's relax a bit. And today I was thinking about maybe not shooting anything, as I still have the mouth thing, but I'm not gonna let this channel go down in flames. So yeah, I come over here maybe to, yeah, I want to keep this alive. Let's hope this whole injury, infection, whatever it is, it's mostly an inflammation. I don't know, I'm doing like salt rinses, and it's helping. And I'm also taking antibiotics, so I don't know if it's the salt or the antibiotics. I'm gonna vote it's the salt, because whenever I solve the infection, I'm coming a lot better. Let's continue this. Let's go and gather. I'm gathering as much money as possible to make sure that the build is gonna be ready. I think the most powerful unit in this setup is the Cannoneer, as whenever he attacks, he does this barrage thing, and that barrage does the echo barrage, and the barrage is supposed to throw out 7 explosions, but with the echo barrage, the barrage and the echo barrage. Okay, a shot every time you get with the barrage, and everybody's dead in 5 minutes. Yeah, every time the barrage does its thing, then the echo barrage comes along and does its own thing too, and everything explodes. Cannoneer is this guy, so as you see, he is also attacking a bit often. Yeah, he just threw his explosion over there and it starts doing its thing. And now I threw it in the middle, and as you can see, pop, poop, pop, poop, pop, 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 poop, pop, 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 pop. Poop, poop, pop, 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 pop. Everything explodes. At this point, I am pretty much death immune. Maybe not the scout in the first position. Maybe I should have... Yeah, let's bring somebody in the front here. It's a bit more defensive. Where's the outlaw? Come over here. And maybe the blade second position. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. So that I can run into enemies without being afraid about losing my first unit. One shot! Nice. What did one shot him? I don't think I have something that does that much damage. Maybe the thief crit and did his 520? How did I one shot this guy? And this guy got also destroyed. Wow, I'm doing a lot of damage. So ceremonial dagger is definitely not needed. Okay, let's continue looping. We have 700 money. That is definitely enough to find 2 level 4 units. So let's first find one. What did we go? We're gonna go with priest and volcanist, right? Volcanist found. So let's drop the merchant here. Let's go for volcanist and priest. First of all, I'm not finding any volcanists, and the priest is also nowhere to be found. Volcanist, priest, volcanist, let's go. Who is gonna level up first? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the volcanist at this point. He got a good lead start, but it doesn't matter anything. In the face of randomness, nothing matters. Volcanist one away. Priest one away. Volcanist one. Done. This build is ready. We are done. So let's go over our units real quick. Outlaw here with his, and now also level 3 effects with his 50% attack speed and the seeking knives. Blade with his even more damage. Scout with his chains. Thief with his chance to chain and give us money. Fairy with his 2 healing orbs and 2 shields. Attack speed buffs. Volcanist with the number of explosions being doubled. Priest with 3 units. Randomly getting death immunity and also healing orbs. Barbarian with his stunned enemies take more damage. Ah, that's how we defeat the bosses fast. Cannoneer with his, you know, barrage. Squire with his stats. And Highlander with quickly attacking repeats. And Swordsman with doing double damage. Also, I just realized bosses got defeated fast because we have this. So they spawn with 30% less life, and this, so they take 30% more damage, and then also this, they take 100% additional more damage, so we are destroying enemies. yeah, as you can see, the death immunity is this little green thing. And right now it's on the second unit, and on this unit, and on that unit. You know, it would really be nice if you can see down here the buffs. So, yeah, if you could see the buffs down here. And don't make it color, man. Don't make the things color-based. First of all, there are some colorblind people. I have this chromatopsy, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. And also, I mean, what is this? It's green on green, green on yellow, and how would I know? I want to see, okay, 1, 2, 3. I see the units that right now have the death immunity. I now want to see what happens when they get also the attack speed buff. I'm just looking at those 3 units right now. I'm not really doing anything else. Yeah, it happened over here, so right now I don't even know if he is death immune. Yeah, and it happened again. So, yeah, don't do that. Make it like a little symbol. Give it like a little cross. I know the game tries to be minimalistic. I mean, it's not that I know, I can see it. It really looks like they are trying to keep the game as minimalistic as possible. But coating a whole unit with a blue hue is not really that minimalistic. You can just have a little cross, or like a little circle, or like just a little like a tiny symbol over there. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. Just make it visible. Also, give that info on the UI. I mean, I don't care about the info on the snake. I care about the info more on the UI than on the snake. So if I would see these things have like a little tiny icon there, like a speed boost icon over here, or like a little cross icon. I mean, why is the UI even here? Okay, first of all, just to point out, if the dev looks at this, I know there is coming an overhaul, and for anybody watching also, there is coming like a stats and a programming overhaul. So maybe they will change a bunch of things on the UI and on everything else actually too. Let's run around. Yeah, those guys over there are exploding. Let's run around. Also remember, every second I'm gaining defense, and every time I'm getting hit, I'm getting even more defense. So I don't see us losing until this is gonna be big words now. I don't think we will be losing until we get to loop 100. So where are we time-wise? Give me a second here. I will look at the time after we defeat this, as there is an auto pause right now in the game, and I don't want to pause while. Let's see, time-wise we are at 1 hour and 7 minutes as I see it. So I think this is gonna be done in about half an hour. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw it randomly out there. I mean, I'm guessing too. You have that knowledge which I do not have. I don't know if you ever thought about this. Did you ever think about that you can see the size of this video and realize how long this is gonna last, while I, playing right now, cannot know if this is gonna end in 5 minutes or in a half an hour or in an hour? Do you ever think about that? Running up front to the front, from the front to the back, the front to the back. The best thing that could happen is to give death immunity to some kind of warrior, and then that warrior gets hit 1,000 times. And then I sacrificed some units there. I'm still at the first wave. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, it didn't happen. Death immunity was not given to one unit, single unit. Does anybody secretly hope that with the new system and the new programming, the blue enemies are gonna get removed completely? Uh-oh. Yeah. And we won. Imagine the video being 1 hour and 15 minutes long. So Sifd here being like, yeah, I see this going to loop 100, and then you look at the video and you're like, nah, I don't think so, yo, bro. So yeah, karma is already realized on your side of this. some things you don't think about until they happen to you, and then you realize some things are really different than you thought they were. Tak tuk, tak tuk, tak tuk, tak tuk. Explosions, explosions, explosions. I don't even need to go close, but I'm crazy like that. I also don't like random aspects in this game, like the priest giving the shield to 3 random units. Why does he do that? I would like for him to give it to the first and the last, and one more, I don't know. The fairy being random, I mean, maybe okay. I still don't like it, but maybe okay. But the priest revival being random, maybe the first 3 units, yeah, that would be also something simple. So, for example, give the shield to the first 3 units, or the first 2 and then the last one. Or the last 3. First 3, last 3, first and second and last, first and last 2. Any combination of non-random. That's what I would like. Any non-random combination. Uh-oh. Well, the last half of my team is almost only warriors, so tick 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 tick. Nope. Let's heal a bit. When I say a bit, I mean fully. I could have gone gambler instead of thief. I mean, no, I could not. The thief is here for the rogues. Yeah, I was about to say that I could go gambler instead of thief because I am sorcerers now. But that doesn't make sense. Also, wait, why did he leave 2? Wait. Does Echo Barrage make the Volcanist to drop 2 volcanoes sometimes? Because I am not into sorcerers at all, and in the beginning of this loop, on this particular fight, you can go back and see, in this particular fight he dropped 2 instantly. 2 volcanoes, like instantly. Maybe he always drops 2 volcanoes in the beginning. Also, I like that the Volcanist has enough attack speed to always maintain one volcano on the field. That's really nice, I really like that. Let's see, is he gonna drop 2 instantly again? Well, I don't think we're gonna see. No, he dropped only 1. I think it was the Echo Barrage. I want to see that happen again. I want to see that happen again and see if one of the 2 volcanoes makes a smaller explosion. Let's actually look at the Volcanist for a bit. I want to see, does this explosion... Yeah, actually the volcano... First I want to see if the volcano has a chance to do an Echo Barrage, and then I want to see if he spawns 2... Yeah, I cannot really see the difference here right now. Can I get like a random volcano on a position alone? Well, it seems like the volcano does Echo Barrage in the beginning, and then the moment it's alone, it stops. Come on, do one, go do one. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, no, don't. And now it won't. Yeah, perfect. So in the beginning, always there is always either a cannon barrage next to it or something, and I cannot be 100% sure that it's doing its Echo Barrages. What does even happen? I don't know. I'm just not gonna care about it. Somebody knows, somebody sees this, somebody can realize something that I don't. I'm not sure about it. On the one hand... Yeah, on the one hand I think the volcano does Echo Barrage. I don't know what happened, and I had 2 volcanoes at some point on the field. I don't know what happened there. Oh, for example, it just happened. Yeah, and I think the one volcano is smaller than the other. Yeah, I think the Echo Barrage of the Volcanist is actually him setting up down 2 volcanoes. That's what it looks like. Because I'm not Sorcerer in the Sorcerer Alliance at all, so it's definitely not Sorcerer. Or is it bugged? Imagine that being bugged, guys. Imagine it being so bugged that you can actually have the Sorcerer Alliance while you're not in the Sorcerer Alliance. I don't even feel, in the meantime, yeah, I don't even feel afraid at all that I will lose. The only downside with not having Death 6 plus the defensive thing is that the other units are not death immune. My 6 warriors are, but the other units are not. Because the trick with the Immortal run was that I was getting defense on all my units, while now I might lose my healers, I might lose the Volcanist, but the scouts too, but I'm not gonna lose the warriors, as they are actually gaining 12% defense every 5 seconds, I think. And also I'm trying to leave the heals on the ground, so... I have to say though, having permanent volcanoes is pretty fun. And pretty safe too. Also the Volcanist... Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? Go back and look at it. The Volcanist sometimes doesn't consume all his energy. Is that something that I'm not reading? Volcanist, number of spread. I don't know what's happening. First of all, I just realized that sometimes the fairy buffs the Volcanist. I don't know why I didn't think about this. But look at the Volcanist attack speed. Sometimes... Actually, the last... Yeah, if you go back at the end, you will see that he got like half his charge back. Yeah, okay, cancel that. I just saw his attack speed. We don't have permanent volcanoes. It's the fairy. I'm disappointed. It's the fairy. Boo. 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 Up and back. Down. Top. I'm not afraid about anything. The sound of silence. Yeah, as I said, sometimes no idea what I have to talk about. Sometimes just take a breather. I don't know, look how many healing orbs there are, I guess. Is that gonna be the last enemy? Oh, no, of course not. We got 1,000 waves more to go, man. 1,000 waves more to go. 73. You know, sometimes I'm thinking about maybe not doing infinite loops again and again and again and again and again. Sometimes I'm thinking like, you know what, why don't you just stop? Why don't you just get your 12 wave snake at wave 50 and then stop? Beat the wave, be done with it. And then I'm like, for example, what is this? 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 So for example, yeah, and then I'm like, nah, just play. Although there is a downside to this, although I know people want to see infinite loops, etc., there is a really big downside. First of all, when people see like an hour-long video plus, they get intimidated, and that's pretty bad, in my opinion. So that's one downside. The other downside is that, yeah, when I do 1.5 hour video instead of a 40-minute video, imagine what that other 40 minutes could have been. Yeah, another video of something else. So, yeah. That's why I'm only uploading 3 every day, and also because I have some jobs, etc. But this is really eating into my real life time. And yeah, there are some really big downsides in doing this infinite loops all the time, but they will definitely stop when we get to the roguelike mode, hopefully within a month from now. So my hopes are that in 1 or 2 weeks we're gonna get the program, how is it called, I guess the programming patch, you know, the patch that cares about the stats patch, I would say. And then 2 weeks after that, hopefully we will get the roguelike patch. So theoretically speaking, within a month from now, we should get pretty much the roguelike patch, which I mostly care about. I care about the roguelike patch. Don't buy. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Let's continue looping. I said we will get to 100, we will get to 100. The only thing I hate about looping, you know, the one thing I hate about looping is that the waves last so long. Man, remove these bugs. Just stop giving us so many enemies. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing in this game? I do not understand why there are so many bugs related to waves. Look at this. Kill one enemy, we are at wave 3, and then kill a bunch of enemies at wave 3 to beat the game. And it's getting worse the more waves there are. For example, now there are 4 waves. It might be okay, it might not be bugged. Yeah, no, it's definitely bugged. Now we're gonna stick here at wave 4 forever. Actually, no, it's not happening this early. At wave, when we have like 5 or 6 or 7 waves, then it's happening. Let's see if we can beat the blue enemies. Continue doing this. And the upside of having smaller videos is... yeah, first of all, the upside of having longer videos is that, as I said, people want to see some of these things. People want to see infinite waves. But is it worth it? Sometimes I feel like, from all the viewers, maybe 10% care about the 1 hour runs. And those 10% actually are like... For example, if there are like 10... comments in the video, then 3 of these comments are from people that are watching them until the end. And because of that, it gives me the feeling that people want to see all the video, but the statistics say that the average watch time of these are like 20 minutes. So when the video is 2 hours long and the statistic says it's 20 minutes watch time, while let's be clear here, when the video is like 40 minutes long, then the statistics say like average watch time of 15 minutes, maybe 17, maybe 20 sometimes, while the 2 hour videos have from 20 to 25 range of view. So people are watching more, that's a fact, but the thing is, it isn't the ratio isn't 1-to-1, so I'm doing like almost double the duration, and I'm getting, and the views are like 5 more minutes. So I'm not trying to talk here about views and watch time, etc. I'm trying to just use the statistics to set up the argument that maybe doing a 40-minute, 50-minute, 1 hour plus, so maybe doing a 1.5 hour run is not worth it in the long run, because yeah, as I said before, that 40-minute is actually eating into other videos. I don't know how to explain this. When one video takes 2 hours, then one other video does not get released at all. When I say things like these, people say, no, well, if that's the case, then do less videos on this, because we want to see other videos more. But when I don't say things like these, then people are like, yeah, oh, I like the 1 hour videos, I like the 2 hour videos. Let's keep the corner, let's get the corners, let's avoid let's go and find... I need healing. I need healing. I got some healing. Okay, we are alive. We survived this. But this isn't the hardest yet. We haven't found the hardest blue wave yet. I'm sure the hardest waves are gonna be between level 90 to 95. Between those levels, we're gonna get the hardest fights. Before then, we're pretty safe. 88. It's also gonna be a hard one. Yeah, maybe it should be 88 to 100 to 95, somewhat like that. Oh, this one's gonna be easy, I think. Yeah, this one's gonna be easy. So yeah, that's my thoughts about longer videos. You know what the problem is with me sometimes? I'm doing these analysis about timing, etc. in the part of the video where only the people that want to watch longer videos are, because we are at the 1 hour and 10 minute mark or something. So I'm pretty sure at this point, people that are watching are the people that do want the 2 hour videos. Do you get me? I am pretty sure people understand what I'm saying right now. So I think I will touch upon this fact again on the next video in the beginning. So for anybody that is watching longer videos and is seeing and hearing this right now, prepare to hear and see it again in tomorrow. So on the next video. In the beginning though, this time, so that I can catch the attention of everybody and actually get a fruitful conversation on this. Although, to be honest, I should do some kind of poll or something. Maybe I could do a poll. Maybe I should do a YouTube poll on this. Remember when I was doing polls back in the day? Was anybody here for the back in the day when I did like polls every day? Maybe I should start getting back on these things. Although, I have to say that I'm pretty sure, because I was doing polls, a lot of people unsubscribed. Because there was like 2 weeks where people were like unsubscribing. I was seeing that. I'm not sure if it was about the polls or whatever. Okay, this is another bugged wave. At least this wave went away fast. 91. Let's see if this wave is gonna last a year or not. Looping around. Popping enemies. Oh, pop, 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 pop. Keep his toast. Let's get some healings. As I said, things are gonna go sideways when I'm gonna lose warriors. As long as I'm not losing those immortal warriors, I'm not really afraid about anything. Can we get through these waves fast, please? Nope, still at wave 6. Up, save wave 6, thank you. Maybe they fixed it. Nah, they didn't fix it. You know what I think they did? I'm just gonna spitball here and say something completely random, which might not reflect reality at all. But I think when they added the looping, okay, they made it so that all the stats got improved, amplified. And one of the stats of a wave is definitely like how many units there are. And boom, they amplified that number. How fast... Okay, first of all, let's skip the classic, the statistics, like enemies do more damage and run faster, etc, etc, okay, obviously. But of the waves, they added, for example, more enemies into waves. Okay, boom. And then they added more waves on the waves that have multi-spawn. So, for example, if a wave happens to have multi-spawn 2, then it gets multi-spawn 3, and next loop multi-spawn 5, multi-spawn 6, multi-spawn 7, and it goes up and up and up and up, and then you get like a wave that is 20,000 waves, and you're just waiting. And then I'm pretty sure what the other thing they must have done, when the wave doesn't have multi-spawns and it just has more units, I think they forgot to make the... Okay, for example, when a wave spawns 30 enemies, okay, there is some kind of counter that's like, okay, when you defeat 30 enemies, the next wave is gonna spawn. I think what they did, for example, we instantly get to wave through it. It feels like what they did, it's not what I think, what it feels like. It feels like now the wave gets actually amplified, so the wave that normally would have been 30 enemies now is 100 enemies, for example. Okay, I'm exaggerating with the numbers. The wave that would be 15 enemies now is gonna be 50 enemies, okay? But they forgot to make the wave end at 50 enemies. So for example, a wave that would normally have 10 enemies gets amplified to have 50 enemies, but the counter still says, okay, when 10 enemies are defeated, then go to the next wave. And then you defeat 50 enemies and boom, from a wave 3 we're instantly to wave 7. That's what it feels like. I don't know how close I am to reality, but yeah, the way things are going... Yeah, look at this, the wave is still spawning. So that means we're waiting for a double spawn. Yep, I knew it. And now another one. What? No. So you see, enemies, when enemies spawn from one wave, if the next wave is another one wave enemy spawner, then we instantly go to a bunch of waves. For example, now because we're not going up, the next wave is gonna be multi-spawn wave. Yep. Yep, another one. And another one. We lost the unit, don't know. Is it the warrior? Nope. We're not afraid. And another one. And now it's another multi-spawn wave. Very nice. And when I say very nice, I obviously mean not very nice at all. Ting, 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 ting. Running around. Yeah, I think the next video is not gonna be an infinite loop one. Because, first of all, I'm running out of things to say. And secondary, this is getting a bit tiring. I mean, I like the game, but if I'm not trying to set up some kind of crazy record or anything, maybe doing these big loops should be a streaming thing, but I don't have time to stream right now, I'm sorry. I got an announcement to make though, although, should I do the announcement here? I mean, might as well do it here, and then I'm gonna do it in a bunch of other places too. So, yeah, I got some plans for this channel, and I got a big vacation. I got like 10 days for vacation from my job on August. So my plan is to use 5 of those days to go to a normal vacation. And then the other days I'm gonna try to use to upload a bunch of videos on the channel. So instead of uploading 3 per day, I will try to get it to 5 per day, maybe. If I'm not gonna go for 5 per day, I will try to maybe go for 4 per day plus a daily live stream. So I will try to do some things with the channel to see if we can grow fast enough. Because if the channel grows fast enough with 5 videos per day, or maybe 4 plus a live stream, as I said, then there is a high chance I will, you know, try to make this my career, drop the job, and try to rotate fully onto this YouTube thing. The thing is, like I said a bunch of times, I got a bunch of things to do in my job. Right now there is a lot of work to be done, and it's eating into my normal day. So right now there are some problems there. Oof, I'm becoming a bit lightheaded. Ah man, vaccine is still not gone, guys. I'm becoming lightheaded. Ooh. Maybe it's because it's hot here. It's hot in Greece. Anybody that's coming to Greece for vacation, just so you know, right now it's extremely hot. Also hit me up. If anybody's coming over to Greece for vacation, hit me up. I mean, I don't think I can do anything if you hit me up. There's a very small chance we're gonna do anything. Maybe we could meet up if you come over to, well, wherever I am. I don't need to point out where I am right now. But yeah, if you come over here, hit me up. Maybe I can give you some info on Greece. I mean, I think people that go on vacation in Greece know what they are up against. So I don't think I need to give you any info. But if you want some company from me or whatever, we can see what we can do. No promises though. Still, hit me up. Let's go on. On Discord is the easiest way, as always. Description is with the links. Links in the description. Running around. Dringy, coins and coins. Still at wave 10. Wave 11 has arrived, wow. Yeah, did you see that? Cross on the right, enemy spawns on the left. I don't understand what they did with this programming, man. I do not understand what they programmed into this. How is it possible that an X appears over there and an enemy spawns over there? I do not understand this. How can the enemy spawner not be 100% linked with the enemy spawner? You know what? I'm happy. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. You know why everything is okay? Because a code reformation is gonna happen next patch is gonna be a code refactor or whatever, remake. We are still at wave 1. I'm waiting for the code remake. We are still at wave 1. Wave 2, let's go. Let's see how fast we're gonna go to wave 6 now. We're not, it's a double. Oh yep, we did. Instantly wave 5. Now we're gonna stay at wave 5 forever. Because it was a double spawn, that means it's gonna be a quintuple spawn now. Sextuple spawn. Up and down. Down and up. Is that the last enemy? No. The moment I hit him, boop, another wave. Let's see, can we go to wave 10 now? Maybe 20? Okay, seems like we cannot. Can we now get to wave 20 instantly? I think the bug that makes you go through waves really quick has to do with how fast you defeat enemies. Okay, at this point I'm pretty much death immune, so I can even do this. I can even do roll. Let me flex. I'm gonna do a loading screen in the middle. I don't even care. I'm so damage immune. I'm so sure that I'm death immune right now that I'm gonna just stay here. I don't care. I'm not even gonna move. Okay, forget it. Cancel. Cancel everything. I'm afraid. I wanna lose. Okay, flex again. Okay, this time I'm gonna flex though. I don't care. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna lose everything other than the warriors. Yeah, the warriors are definitely not gonna die. I'm gonna lose some units here for sure, but my warriors are not gonna die. Flexing. I don't care. We're gonna lose at wave 13, guys. We're gonna lose at this wave. This perpetual 13 wave. Wave 14 has arrived. Okay, okay. What year is it? Well, perpetual wave 13 it is. We won. Wow. 108. Let's go to the elite. 99. Tied in the corner. Okay, let's run away. And he's toast. Can you guys go down? Thank you. There are a bunch of things in this game which I'm not happy about. But I'm pretty sure when the code remake is gonna happen, a bunch of these are gonna change. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm hoping. I hope. Oh, look! I can move the snake. Bugs, bugs, bugs. There are a bunch of bugs. Ta-da! Let's see if we're gonna survive wave. Another loop. Okay. For some reason the first 3 or 4 levels go down instantly. You destroy one enemy and then the game's like, whoop, that's it. That's enough. Why do I talk? Why do I talk? Why did I talk? Why did I do this? Why did I talk? I don't believe this, man. Done. An arena clear. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes in. Wow. Just one loop takes me 30 minutes. 20 minutes maybe. I think it's 20 minutes. Yeah, one loop takes me 20 minutes. Wow. At this point, we are completely mortal. Am I gonna get to loop 150? Are we gonna hit a record? Maybe this is a record run. Maybe it's not. Oh. Okay, arena clear. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be the death of us. For anybody that doesn't realize how bad this is gonna go, yeah, prepare for it. In about 5 levels from now, yeah, look at how fast the enemies go. Whoa, yeah, in 5 levels from now, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be the wave where infinite blue spawn. Well, at least it's not this one. Still not infinite blues anywhere around. The moment a bunch of blues appear, we're toast. As I said, not this one. How did those blues... Why did those blues not pop? I don't have silencing. Uh-oh. We won. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming, guys. After this, before the next boss. Within the next 2 levels, we're gonna die. Prepare for it. We're gonna pop 7 blues at the same time, and I'm gonna run away, but they're gonna pop instantly, and we're gonna die. I can predict what's gonna happen. Prediction is coming in. First blue appeared. I need to have everything topped up. Whoa. Whoa, this is it! Ah! This could have been the death of us. Oh, actually it wasn't. And because I was running away. The problem is, 1 blue is gonna pop over here, I'm gonna run away, and then 7 are gonna pop over there. And the time I'm gonna try... The time it's gonna take me to rotate over is the death of me. Just wait for it. Or an orange is gonna just ram us instantly. I think oranges also charge up faster, right? I think that's also a thing. Whoa! Stay away from me. Oh, I lost the unit. Okay, I need to get to that healing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we won. Yeah, at this point, warriors got a lot of defense to be able to survive, so... Yeah, oranges definitely charge up faster. So we're either gonna lose from a bunch of blues, or like 3 or some, like 20 oranges are gonna charge up and gonna destroy us. This is a hard wave. If this is the hard wave that has a bunch of blues, we're toast. It's always blues, man. It's always blues. No, it's whites. It's a bunch of whites. This is the supposedly wave 9, so it's a bunch of whites. After this wave is a bunch of blues. So in the next 3 waves, we should either win or lose this loop. Not waves, for levels. After the next 3 levels, we will know if this loop is gonna be a win or a loss. Or you can just look at the video length. Man, I'm getting completely light-headed right now. Oof. Tuck. Slithering around. Okay, 2 blues. No, 3. Whoop. 1. Whoa. This is the death of us. Okay, this is over. Oranges. No. End this. End this. Stop. Game. Bro. Game. Thank you. Okay, this is done. Is the next one gonna have more or less? If it's gonna have more, we will lose. If it's gonna have less, we are okay. Stay away. Stay away of everything. Pretty nice. Stay away. Only yellow surviving. Very nice for us. Gather up all the healing we got. Ooh. Whoa, 7. What? Okay, we avoided everything. That would have been the death. What? We avoided everything again. Yeah, you can see really quickly why we would have lost there, right? Heal up. As long as we're defeating them before the half middle line, we... Uh-oh. 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 I see orange. We won. We did it. We did it. We did it, boys. Yeah, yellows are not gonna defeat us. We did it. This was the last wave. Next is the boss, and then blues are done. Up to 150 we go. 125, I mean. Up to 125 we go. Oh, the right spawn. Oh, we got even an easy spawn. Yeah, bye. Imagine us losing from the spawns of the boss. Imagine. Okay, now we got easy enemies. I got a question though. Where is the white boss? Why is there the white boss? It's gonna be like in the middle and just shooting. Now we're gonna get a bunch of greens. So now it's gonna be a bit of a let's hope we don't get destroyed thing going on. And the next hard wave is gonna be the one that's gonna have blues and greens. It's coming up. It's gonna happen. I don't remember when exactly it's happening, but this is gonna happen. There is a wave that has blues and greens, and that wave is extremely dangerous. That wave is most likely the one that's gonna do us in. If we defeat that wave, then we will be good to go. This is not it. This is greens again only. I'm with purples. Well, purples are a joke. Especially with this build, as we have so much AoE that everything pretty much melts. Especially the purple ones. Oh, let's get some healing. I'm about to lose my Volcanist, I think. Oh, we lost something. Okay, a bunch of healing there. Whoa, rocket ships are coming into us. Ninja, look at this. Look how fast they go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we lost. Actually, all my warriors are alive. I think we lost. I think this is gonna be it. Let's try to get some healing here. Healers are done. This is the last wave, but these are my last units. At least I have extremely high amounts of defense right now. As you see, I'm not really losing life. Trying to avoid getting hit before. Yeah, okay, we won. Yes. The classic, oh no. Thank you. We did win. But this wasn't the hardest wave yet. Still haven't found the greens plus blue one. Greens plus blue is gonna be our death. What is this? Look how fast they are moving. Do you see this? Do you see how fast they are moving? I'm not even one-shotting anything anymore. At least we're at wave 5 already. 6. Yeah, why? No! Why did you not continue that? This seems to be an extremely easy wave. Yeah, whites plus yellow, plus red. Also something the creator didn't make well in my opinion. The whites get movement speed, but their timing to decide that they will stop and now start shooting has not changed. So the whites, most of the time what the whites do is move for about 3 to 5 seconds and then they stop and start shooting. But that thing has not changed. So right now they're still thinking of taking 3 to 5 seconds to stop moving, but they are moving so fast that it's already too late for them. They're next to you. This is the wave. This is the wave, guys. Greens plus blues. If we survive this, we're good to go. Greens plus blues, the worst thing that can happen to you. Okay. Explosions, off you go. Okay, now's our chance to go and heal. Actually, we're full. Uh-oh. We won. We are already at the 7th stage. Wave. We did it. I think we are set. We now can go to wave 25 without any hiccups. I don't think we can lose anymore. I'm just waiting for the bug to run out. Thank you, game. Let's go. Da-da-da. I mean, there is always a chance that I might lose on wave. Oh wait, this is another one of those. Uh-oh. Volcane is almost already down. Volcanist as always, already dead. That's what happens when you're a sorcerer. We got sniped. We got hit again. Stay away from me. Nice. I love the blade, man. Uh-oh. Run up. Oof. Yeah, it's because I said we won. That's why this is happening. Uh-oh. This is it. Whoa, is there life? Whoa, is there life? Run. Run. Heal, heal, heal. Nice. We did it. We did it, boys. Okay, as I said, there is still a chance that we're gonna lose at the fights that have 10, 12 and 14 waves. Because you never know when something bad's gonna happen, when green are gonna pop and then bring the whole universe onto you and then you're gonna get killed. You never know when that's gonna happen, obviously. But blues are the most dangerous in this game, so most of the blue waves are done. Now we just got the big waves, which are mostly an annoyance than anything else. I mean, there is always the chance that an orange just look at us funny and we're gonna just go down swinging, but I don't think we really got any problem anymore. I think I now can just go downwards and set up here at the bottom and be okay. That's the cannoneer that got destroyed. Ah, this is not a... This over here is not a... It's the cannoneer, I just realized. I thought the last 5 units of my setup are actually all warriors, but that's not actually the case. I think I want to bring the cannoneer a bit more to the front. A bit more. Let's do a double rainbow. I think it's pretty safe to do that here. I think it's not anymore. Heal up my units. I'm about to lose almost my whole team. This is yellows and oranges. I mean, yellows can always fling some units on me and destroy me, but I think I got a pretty good handle on this. Yeah, for example, oranges actually think about stopping and using their ability faster than whites do. Faster than normal. Okay. This takes some time. At least I'm not getting one shot, I'm not losing units. Maybe I should have berserking, but no, I can't have berserking. Let's say defense every time my unit gets hit, and Echo Barrage are definitely better than berserking. Both of those are better than berserking. Because you know what, if my units are gonna get hit 100 times to lose their life for me to get attack speed from berserking, I would have preferred those 100 times to give them 8% damn defense every time. And the thing is that I have 6 warriors, so every single one of my warriors is gonna give more defense to the other warriors, so it's definitely better. I have to lose all 6 of my warriors for that buff to stop working, and with each warrior defeated, the next warrior is gonna take even more time to get defeated. Well, I just lost 2 units instantly, and we have 8 waves to go, so this might be it, guys. This might be it. This might have been the thing. I also forgot to change the place of that one. Was that an orange one I pushed? Yeah. Orange ones are looking at me and slamming into me. This is over. It's orange and yellows. No, I think it's yellow. Yeah, we lost. This is it. This is gonna be the loss here. I think the last unit I'm gonna lose is gonna be the Squire. Let's see how 5 warriors do this. Oh, the Squire has a second life too. I hate this game sometimes. Should I have the Squire very first? If I survive this somehow, if I somehow survive this, I'm gonna bring the Squire to the first position. So that I can suicide him. Squire's gonna die last. Squire's gonna die completely last. Right now he is actually in the first position. Trying to tank with the Squire, as he does actually have a second life, and he is giving a bunch of defense to the other units right now. I'm trying to tank with the Squire. Do you see what I'm doing here? Actually, what you are seeing is the thing I said working. Didn't I say? Didn't I say that I'm gonna get so much defense from my warriors that the other warriors are gonna be death immune? Didn't I say that? Do you see how I can't lose life anymore? I said exactly this thing. This is word by word what I said. Right now I am death immune. I'm trying to tank. I'm trying to... yeah, look at this. Look at this. I cannot die. I need the Squire to die before the last unit, before the other two units. That's what I'm trying to always run into enemies. To have the Squire first, take all the hits, buff up the others. What's the middle unit? I think the middle unit's the Barbarian, right? Or the Highlander. With that attack speed, I think it's the Highlander. Yep, I have so much defense. It's stupid, man, it's stupid. I'm trying to suicide the Squire and he's barely keeping up with the Highlander losing life. Look at... I cannot lose life. As long as the last unit alive is my last unit of the team up, so the warrior, I'm good. I'm good. Look how many yellows there are. We won. We won. Because we are immortal. Because I picked up that passive. That 8% more defense every time you get hit. That's what this looks like. When that passive works, that's what it looks like. Let's bring the Cannoneer a bit more to the... yeah, it was the Highlander actually. Let's put the Cannoneer a bit more to the front. And my 4 last units are warriors. Adel and Blade are my first 2 units. So let's go on. Hard wave. Is it gonna have blue and some greens? I'm afraid of the oranges, man. I'm pretty sure they charge up faster. Imagine having the other combo, the Death 6, etc. Death 6 hitting the Squire all the time. Whoops, Outlaw is toast. Death immunity went to the Squire again. So you know what we're gonna do if things go sideways? Again. Although they won't. We won. Oranges are easier than yellows. Look at them. Why are you looking at me like that? Look at the oranges looking at us. Lost some more units. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Maybe I should get the Forcer to have one more warrior, to have one more unit to give us even more defense. But what would I drop? The Priest? Nah. The Nuclear Alliance? Nah. I like my Cannoneer. I like my Volcanist. They're not the best units, but I like them. They're pretty decent. The Cannoneer actually is really good. Those explosions lasting for 2000 years and then Echo Barrage making them even more. And we won. Imagine if on that last level we had healing orbs on the field. What am I doing? I'm playing around. Uh-oh. Oh, I need healing right now. I need to heal back up. To set this thing back again. Okay, we are full. What was that? Did you see that? The orange was sliding. Go back for half a second and these... Look at the enemies, they're like sliding. Go look at it. Deja vu. Okay, I got my dream team of the 4 units in the back. We are at wave 30. Wow. This is a problem. Do we have healers alive? I think we lost... Yep. We lost all the healers. Now we will leave the healing there. The first unit is a barbarian. I don't really need the barbarian. And the second unit is the squire. The third unit is the squire, which I will start using to... Yeah, which has death immunity. So I will start ramming people with him. But yeah, that's exactly... I wanted to do that. I wanted to lose the barbarian. Because now I can actually use the squire to burn out my second life. And then I will pick up the healings after that. The health. I don't want the squire to get any healing. So I want the squire to get his revive. I'm gonna pick up 4 health orbs so that they go to the other units. You could say that the way I'm playing is stupid, but trust me, I'm not gonna run around and try to avoid getting hit, etc. because this is gonna last 1,000 years. The waves are bugged, so if you know this game, which you should because you're watching, yeah, it's gonna last 1,000 years if I do it normally. So I'm just gonna fling myself onto the enemies until I win, and if I don't win, it's okay. The place we have arrived at, there is no point anymore anyway. I could just press escape and press... You know, for anybody that didn't see the last run, if I press escape here and go for the main menu, I will get all my units back. It will reset the wave, but I still will get all my units back and pretty much another free attempt at this. So if anybody wants to set up any records, that's how you do it. You see that you fail with... You first of all, you build the best build you ever had. And then whenever you lose a run, you just reset. And then you can upload it to the Discord or whatever and show everybody that you have arrived at wave 2000. Come on, Squire, go down, please. Thank you. Let's go heal. Okay. Now again, Squire has to fall first. Which at this point is pretty much impossible. Yeah, I think the only way we can lose is if the revive doesn't hit the 3 last units. As these 3 units are pretty much immortal. Maybe I should have other units in the back of my team. A bit more DPS units. Although they're pretty DPS. The problem is that if I had, for example, the blade, because he's a nuker, the nuker gives him less health. As the outlaw too. So every alliance thing you have actually affects the unit stats. And because these 3 are warriors only, exclusive. Actually, the squire is not exclusive warriors, but the other 2 are exclusive warriors. So they have very good defensive stats. Am I even gonna win this? Depends on how big the random waves are gonna be. And if a random orange snipes us. I mean, I don't even know how much damage the orange is gonna do. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna lose, but... Again, you never know if it's gonna be a double spawn, triple spawn, a quadruple spawn, or a 20-quadruple spawn. And it really looks like a 20-quadruple spawn here. Okay, wave 12. Please be a single spawn. Let's make it. Let's please be done with it. No. Guys, you can't defeat me. What are you doing? Please. Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna upload a 2-hour video, so we are at already at 2 hours. Wow, we are at 2 hours. You know what? I'm sorry if anybody would like to see a bigger run of those, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. This is 14 waves, man. And I got immortality on the... Okay, I think this is gonna be it. Okay, if I somehow survive this and we beat the elites, I'm ending this. I cannot go anymore. I'm sorry, but I really can't. Maybe if we had ceremonial dagger and could shoot through all the enemies instantly. Well, I could do it. I can just throw away some items and go for ceremonial dagger. What would I throw away though? Let's go get some healing. Well, right now I got the fairy still alive. So this is going pretty well. We got the fairy, the barbarian, the blade, and the classic dream team of survivors. And I'm trying to get some more defense here to make sure that the fairy isn't gonna go down. So what I'm trying to do here is tank with the blade and the backline as much as possible to get some defense for the fairy. Yeah, this is gonna be a win, like a definite win. At this point, we have the possibility to gain even more defense than we ever did, because we also have the fairy to heal us up. So every heal the fairy does is even stronger, as it will take even more damage for the enemies to defeat us. And also, don't forget that as time passes, I'm gaining defense, 12 defense every 5 seconds that pass, so... The defense is through the roof right now. I don't think the warriors can actually lose at all. As you see, I am ramming everybody on purpose. And it doesn't matter at all. Like at all. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't matter. Fairy's gonna die, heal her up, go back in. Get hit a bunch, get defense up. Guys, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm immortal. How fun would it be to have a snake royale? I don't know how you would do the shop part, but people would be roaming into each other. I guess the most powerful build would... You know what? No, let them fling onto us. I want them to fling onto us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. I'm letting you fling. You don't do it. I decided it a bit too late. They're also dying. They got dizzy. Oh, the yellow... Wow, the white's targeted us. Okay. Okay, I think this is getting a bit too boring. I think we're done here. We're gonna go and defeat the boss and be on our merry way to ending the video. I'm sorry, but that's how it's gonna be. And we won. Nice. Clean. Done. This is a live stream thing, guys. This thing needs live streaming. You need to have people to talk to. Make it a bit interactive, because it's a bit too slow. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, this thing... What is happening? Spawn more, spawn more. Yeah, spawn more. What? Imagine losing from the enemies that spawn after the boss gets defeated. What do you want, huh? Huh? What do you want, huh? Bye. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And off to the final boss. Are we gonna defeat it? Are there gonna spawn so many enemies? And we won. How many enemies is this gonna spawn? We lost! We lost! We lost! We lost! We lost! We lost! Yes! Worth it! One of the few times I'm happy that I lost. I don't care. I mean, there isn't even anything that is writing down our wins anyway. So, we did it. This is our team. This is our items. So, yeah, that's it. We died from the enemies that spawn after the boss. Because this game has some weird things going for it. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today. So if you liked the video, drop a like, helping out the channel as always. I'm happy I'm back. I still have my mouth and the infection, whatever, the inflammation, but I hope it's gonna pass. I'm not sure if it's gonna Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching again. Next videos are gonna be shorter. I'm not repeating this like ever again. I will be running until I get a 12 team and I'm gonna stop. Sometimes I'm not even gonna do that. So anyway, that is gonna be it for today though. So I hope you liked the video. I mean, in the end it became a bit boring because the same and the same, that's what happens. I'm not repeating this again. From now on we will be running runs that are shorter, and I will touch upon this on the start of the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you guys around.